everybody, it's Mary Sue from Singing Heart to Heart and the Young at Heart music program. Today I want to talk to you about something that happened yesterday that, to be honest, left me kind of unsettled. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe I made a big mistake. And I want to share it with you, and if you have thoughts about this, please comment in the place where you can comment below. Here's what happened. I'm playing at a memory care facility, residence, community, where it's a locked facility and people are fairly far progressed in the brain diseases that they're dealing with. But we have a great time playing music. And I come in and we have great energy and we do a lot of fun songs. And I try to keep the pace when I do these varied. Okay, so we do high energy things, and then maybe I'll sing a quieter song to create some peace and calm in the room, because music is so good at that. What happened yesterday was that I chose a love song, and it's one that I've done before, and I've never really seen quite this reaction to it, so maybe it was just yesterday. But I began to sing this song that I'm going to sing for you right now, and then I'll tell you what happened. I'll be loving you always with a love that's true, always. When the things you plan need a helping hand, I will understand. Always, always. Days may not be fair, always. That's when I'll be there, always. Not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always. As I was singing that yesterday, a gentleman there just locked eyes with me, and he was very intent, and I was standing near him. And sometimes I'll do this. It's just time to give one-on-one attention to somebody, right? So I could see that this song was reaching him, and so I sang that song right with him. And as I went on with the song, I saw him begin to tear up. And by the end of the song, and he was whispering always at the end, and by the end, he wasn't shedding tears, but it was obviously it was very emotional. And as the song ended, I gave him a big hug, and I said, "That song made you kind of sad, didn't it?" And he said, he nodded and said, "Yes." And I said, "Well, I think that maybe we better sing a lively song now. What do you think?" And he said, yes, nodded his head yes. But he never really came back from that melancholy place that song had taken him. And as I was leaving that day, I talked with him, and I said, "Hey, what happened to your smile? Did you put your smile in your pocket?" And he said, "I'm sorry." And I felt kind of terrible, to be honest. And I remember, though, that something that Teepa Snow taught me when I was writing my book. She said, make sure you tell people in your book, don't be afraid of tears, because sad music or melancholy music or songs that remind people of a time in their life that's past, they help people release emotion that they may not be able to release anymore verbally and through words. So don't be afraid of tears. So I've never shied away from playing songs like Always or others. But yesterday I saw that I couldn't bring him back. And I felt really bad about that, especially when he apologized. And we ended our time together. He reached up after he said, "I'm sorry." And he reached up and he put his arm around me and he kissed my cheek. And I kissed his cheek, and we shared a smile, and I left. and I felt like I had really kind of failed him. And so here's my question to you. I don't know. I'm wondering, here's a more specific question that I'm wondering. When you're singing in a group like that, is it okay to do those sad songs because then you can move along? Or is it better to really keep the session just totally upbeat? Until yesterday, I would have said it's good idea. You can vary the pace and you can vary the emotions. And I think that's what I still feel. But I have to say that I welcome your opinions. And I have to also say that I felt like I hadn't really served that man yesterday. And if perhaps I had known that he was having a down day, which happens, that I might have been able to tailor my individual music to him in a better way. So I guess all of this just to say that it certainly proved the point that music is powerful and it can have a very meaningful impact on someone. It can make us laugh, it can make us smile, it can remind us of happy times, it can remind us of sad times. So again, put your comments down below. I've rambled on long enough here. I'd love to get your opinions on that, and I just wanted to share that experience with you because it's really got me thinking, and I like to think about how to do what I do better. My website is Singing Heart to Heart. If you're interested in learning more about what I do, my name's Mary Sue Wilkinson. You can look me up. And I've written a book about using music in dementia care, and I've recorded some music for you to share as well. It's been good talking to you, and until the next time, bye-bye.